Hi guys, it's Faith again, and if you are serious about creating wealth through investments, then you are in the right place. So I'll be starting a new series today. Yes, I'm starting a new series. Now this series is particularly for my investors, those that want to grow wealth through real estate. So I'll be sharing 10 powerful ways you can grow wealth through real estate in Nigeria. Now, when people hear about real estate, the first thing that comes to their mind is just buy land. That's just all they know. But there are ways, there are means that you can actually generate wealth for yourself through real estate, and that is what I want to show you. I want to show you the way. So stay with me. And this thing is going to be a series, so I will have like 5 episodes because I want to break each point down very well. So let's get into the video. Let's start with the most basic one that people know: rental properties. Yes, this is a very common way people venture into real estate. This means you buy a property, a house, an apartment, a commercial space, and then you allow someone else to occupy it in exchange for rent. It can be monthly or yearly. Now what you are doing is not just ownership, you are creating cash flow for yourself. What is cash flow? Cash flow is that money you get even without having to work daily for it. That is cash flow. Now many people still misunderstand how powerful rental property is. Yes, we misunderstand. I mean, it's very common that people, they have seen it finished, so they just look down at it. But it's a very powerful way to grow wealth through real estate. But on a deeper note, the success of any rental property is dependent on its location. Yes, when you have a property in a high demand location, the price of that property, the value of that property eventually will rise. So you need to check the location of a place where you want to site any rental property. That location is what will determine how successful that rental property is going to be. And also maintenance, you have to maintain it. Yes, definitely you have to maintain it. Don't rent out a property to someone and just leave it like that. You have to maintain it over time, and by doing so the value of your property is going to increase. So 2 things I pointed out here is the location and then the maintenance of rental property. Now the second one is property development. Now this is a more active approach because you are not buying something ready, you are purchasing a land and then building something on it. You are building it from ground up. You are building everything from scratch. It usually starts with buying a land and building something on it. It can be residential houses, duplex, shops, plaza, mixed use buildings, anything. Now the key thing here is that you are adding value to a raw land. In real estate, land is valuable on its own, no doubt, but the moment you add a structure on it, the value goes up. Yes, the value of that property will go way up. So after building it, after the development, you either sell it to someone on a higher price after checking the cost of what you used to build it, or you keep it for rental purposes. But before you start property development, you must plan. Yes, it requires proper and calm planning. You must understand construction costs, and then you have to have approved design for the area you want to build your property. Because one way that people get their money locked up in real estate when they want to venture into property development is building something in an area that people don't need. Let's say you went to a business area and building houses, residential houses. It might not work because nobody wants to live in a noisy environment. So you have to check the particular location you want to build that property on, and then check what people there need, and that's what they are going to build there. If not, if you build something that people don't need, your money is going to be locked up. So guys, I'll be stopping here for today. In our other episode, I'm going to continue other ways you can generate wealth through real estate in Nigeria. And remember, if you are ready to start your land investment in the city of Asaba, hit up Faith on the number showing on your screen to start land banking and land investment in Asaba Delta States. Build smart, move early, and if you're ready to move differently, then hit the subscribe button. I'll see you at the top. Bye.